Díomh Macarja, hello my friends. Oh, I'm sure Roalk, the weather isn't too bad. Octashe Fur August Gamalach, it's very cold and it's cloudy out there. Now, recently, I was showing you on the router there on previous clips there that I was running off a little mould like that, which is called a Scotia mould. And I had a big one and I had a small one on top of it. And I said at the end I'd show you what I actually was doing with it. So some of the products I don't put them on camera, but in this case, and you'll know straight away what it is, that's the lid of what I was making, and that, as you will probably have guessed, that's an urn, and that's part of my business. It's what I do. I make urns for cremation. So that's the Scotia mould. You would have seen me run off on the router. It's a double one on the top here, and there's a single one on the bottom. So that's what I would term a half-size urn. So it's suitable for humans, or it's also suitable for animals, whichever the case may be. We do both. And then the second section that I have here, again, if I turn that one at you, I was doing this before Christmas as a prototype. It is a kind of a wave shape or serpentine shape profile. So it's got from out of square sections, obviously, and then we end up doing that with it. And that particular one is another prototype urn that I've been producing. In this case, it's a full-size urn, and this particular sample is mahogany. Now, we do them in many different sizes and styles. Depends on what a person wants for their loved ones. So they're filled from the bottom there, as you can see. So they're highly polished. And that's the shape, that's what I was working on to show you before Christmas, that curvature one. And that is the end result of that one. And we do them in different woods as well. When I say we, I mean I. So that's a full-size one there of the previous one with the Scotia mould again. So that's a full-size urn. And this one here is a mahogany version of the serpentine-shaped one there. So that's the serpentine-shaped one. That's in solid oak, and as you can see, they're highly polished and so there's a very good finish on them. So it's all solid wood urns that we do. We have another version of that as well in half size, and in this instance this is just a white one. Now they can be in any colour. We can produce any colour from a RAL chart. So if somebody picks up a RAL chart in a paint shop, we can produce and match any colour. So this is just a half size in white, so you'll see the significance of that. Now there's such a big range of what I do. You get them on the website there under williamoconnell.ie. I'm plugging myself today, as you can see, and we also do picture frame urns, and these again are for Dana people or for animals. So that's an example of a picture frame urn there. Now these are suitable to go on a wall. They can be hung up on a wall, or they can merely sit on a table. So that's just those particular ones there, and as I said, we can do them for humans or for animals. If you want to see the range of what we do, we also do keepsakes. Here's an example of a keepsake, which means that you can put cremains or a personal item or charm from a loved one into a little candle holder. Now I was using this one the other day. So if I just tap that, you'll see that in there's a chamber inside that holds the cremains, or it can be a charm bracelet or whatever the case may be, a lock of hair from a loved one. And then you have an 8-hour candle that sits into that, and that's a barrel-shaped tea light. And the actual form of that is a Grecian curve. So it's what's called a compound curve. It has no centre. So that will be symbolic again of people and their lives, that there's nothing straightforward in life, that we use a constant curve there or not a constant, we use a compound curve there that is ever changing. So it's symbolic of our life. Our life is changing all the time. So if you want to see what I do, we do range of keepsakes, little bits of jewellery and that, and we've big urn range there. So if you want to see that stuff, you'll see it on williamoconnell.ie. That's my website, and there's a shop there to purchase if you want. So hope you like what you see. As I said, I never or very seldom show the finished result of what I do when I'm just working with sections like this. So I hope you might like what you see. We're here, we're available to do that sort of work. And Mahuas Faken, good on you for looking. Fekin tu Golua, we'll see you soon. August long go fol. Bye for now.